Hey everybody, it's Margaret and I'm bringing you a garage sale haul. I went out this morning and I hit a few garage sales, picked up a few really good things, and so I thought I'd come on over and share them with you today. So let's get started. Hey there, Henry and Melissa. Oh, Melissa, and I got your package in the mail. I was going to talk about it on Sunday. My hair's a mess. But thank you so much. And I haven't had a chance to message you, but thank you for the package. Okay, so let's jump into it. Hi, Tracy and Lydia and Lindsay. Hello. Yeah, we just started. So let's see. I've got a pile over here and I've got a pile over here. So let's just let's do this. Hey, Shannon, Vanessa, Nevada. Hello. Okay, so I picked up. Hey, Saltwater, Cleo. I'm gonna say hi to people. You know I'm gonna. Hello, hello. So I picked up this Santa, this blue and white Santa. He was 75 cents at a garage sale, obviously. And I don't know this mark. I mean, it's got a number, and then there's like a bit of a signature kind of right there. I couldn't really find one just like him. I thought he was really cool. And he's blue, so I thought, okay, maybe my mom would want it, right? But I sent her a picture. I showed her this part, right? I didn't show her the back. I just took a picture like that. And I said, do you want this Santa? And she's like, Margaret, that's a wizard. I'm like, no, it's Santa. Look. See, he's got a pack. But he does kind of look like a wizard from the front, you know, like so. So I don't know. If I don't sell him, I'll put him with my stuff, my Christmassy stuff. He's cool. 75 cents. Hey, Maggie and John and Clearing Clutter for Clarity and Precious Bunny. Hello, right? He looks like Gandalf from the front. He does. Look at his beard. Long beard. Father Christmas. Hello. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. Hey, Henry, again. Okay, so let's see. I did screenshot a few things that I looked up. I didn't get to do all of it, but I wanted to go ahead and go live without all of it because I got to get my kids in at 3. So that's live, right? So here we go. So again, I didn't find the same exact one. I mean, this was kind of the closest one I found, and that's 80 bucks. Let's see. But yeah, I typed in like blue Santa, blue St. Nicholas, you know, figurine. I really didn't find a whole lot, right? He does look like a wizard. Yeah, I know. So, okay, let me stop my screen sharing. So we'll see. He's kind of cool, right? So he might end up staying. Okay, there's a lot. I'm just going to say there's quite a few things in this haul that I might end up keeping. But he looks like a wizard. He would really go well with, okay, all right, let's just come right over here. He might be staying over there. He does look like Father Christmas, right? I mean, it's a wizard one. Nevada's probably right, Father Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, and then at another, it's all kind of mixed up because I was researching out of order. At a garage sale today, my hair is so weird, y'all. Okay, let's just pretend like we're good. Okay, so I picked up this baby doll, and I if you follow me on Instagram, I Instagrammed her. So I picked up this baby doll, and originally I picked her up because my grandmother has some that she painted, and it reminded me of that. And then when I got to looking at it, I was like, oh, this is not like a hand-painted one. It might be hand-painted, but not by like an amateur artist. So you can see she's got like the glass eyes, and if you can look in her mouth, you can see that it's like a foam piece in there from the inside, right? It's not like painted in there. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then on the back of her neck is her maker, and it says copy by Georgine Avery, and then there's some numbers, and then Germany. And so, you know, I just got to looking at her. Her dress is handmade, and then her shoes are, you get all her layers. She's got a lot of layers. Come on, girl. Let's see these shoes. Okay, so here you can see she's got these little like leather shoes. Gosh, your dress just doesn't want to stay up. You are a very modest baby. It's cool. We're not going to look at your stuff. See, her shoes are like these little like leathery shoes, but they're cracking, you know? So like, okay, all right, that's kind of promising. That's showing age, right? So now my dilemma is to figure out whether she is real or whether she is a reproduction. So I looked up the maker, And you know, having, I don't know, like my gut was like, okay, there's something to this baby, because her dress was really well done, like the little beads and the teeny buttons, and it was just like, I mean, you could tell. Okay, I know I'm talking about this stuff. You could tell by the stitching. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Like the stitching is like hand stitching, hand done, right? So anyway, moving forward, let me share with you what I found out about her. I don't buy a lot of dolls, but when I saw her, my gut was like, get her. Okay, and I paid $5 for her. Let's see, Melissa says creepy. Hopefully she doesn't bring anything along else with her. No, she doesn't give me the creepy vibe. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Okay, some dolls do give me that creepy vibe. She's good. I can feel it. Okay, so I looked up the, you know, Georgine dolls, blah, blah, blah. I looked that up. And so here is a similar, let's see, where else was a similar on here? So, and this was like $75. Hang on. I've got to do a little more research, because I, like, this one looks kind of like her, this Bonnie Babe. So, and it says on there, you know, this is what it's going to say, COPR by Georgine Avril, Germany, and then there's these numbers. So this is something, hang on, I'm going to save this page over here. I'm going to just put it on my desktop so I can come back to it. So here is this head, right? It's like my baby doll head. The eyelashes are a teeny bit different on mine. The eyeballs are pretty much the same. So this head, just this head, and you know how I was telling you about the foam in the mouth? Like you can see, where's that baby? Where's her head? Okay, the eyes don't close. But you can see in the mouth where it's got like that foam stuff. And when you look inside the head, it's got this piece like pressed up against it. That's kind of creepy right there with the eyeball stuff there. I don't know. Okay, so this, just the head sold for $140, right? So I don't know if it's telling that my baby's eyeballs don't close, or if there was different models that had the open and the closed eyes. So like I say, and I messaged my friend Darrell to ask her if she knew like anything. She knows dolls, but she says, I don't know about this this doll. Hey Jessica, it has two teeth, not one. That's what babies, yeah. My baby's has 2 teeth, but they're connected. They're not. So I don't know. I just have to figure that out. So let me screen share again another one that looks just like mine that sold for like $300, or it's for sale, $335, right? And it's this baby. Why is it zooming in? So right, it looks just like mine, pretty much. But yeah. And that's the thing, like, and the back of this neck is exactly the same as mine, right? Okay. Is that doll that it's creeping you out that much? So, I mean, here's the deal. If it turns out to be a for real one, like here's one that says reproduction, but the problem is they don't show the back of the neck on their listing, so I can't tell, like, is it the same? It's got different shoes. I don't know. So how about the mouth? I don't know. So I've got to do a little more research to make sure that, you know, that it's real. But even so, if it ends up being a reproduction, that reproduction one was like $50. But if it ends up being a real one, it could be like $300, right? So we'll see. I don't know. The dress is so cool. Like, that was one of the things too. I was like, man, that dress is really, somebody put some work into that dress. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm looking in the chat. So a lot of people are saying it's going to give him nightmares. He'll be okay. Kunzi says, hi, Margaret, you're my favorite girl. We have so much in common. Wish you were my sister. Thanks. Okay, hi, Antique Queen. I'm sure I'm missing some people. I find doll research difficult partly because some are scary, Shelly says. Yeah, this is true. Okay, now, what do I have pulled up next? Okay, so I bought also, where did it go? Oh, it's in my pile. I also got, let me move these things. Hi, Christian. How's it going? Hello. Right, she's in great condition, Lydia. You're right. No, Nevada, she won't. She's sweet. Okay, so I got this Garfield handheld massager, and he's saying, I'll rub you the right way. So yeah, that was $2, and this one might end up being a dud. I'm just saying, but it was funny. So I like picking up Garfield stuff because usually Garfield does pretty well. But this Garfield, I just can't get over that. Yeah, I'll rub you the right way. Okay. So Garfield, he's not selling for a ton, but I'll probably put a video of him working. You know, not in use, but just kind of working. So this one sold for $14.99. Then some were less, like $10. Look at that. I don't do auctions, so that won't happen to me. So maybe $15. That's okay. I mean, it was $2, so no biggie. Stop screen share again. Then you got a sneak peek. I also picked up, so that was $2. This was $1. This was at the first garage sale I went to. If you follow me on Instagram, I got to this first garage sale of the day, and they had a DVD playing, I guess, to show that their DVD and TV were working and that they were selling, and it was Annie. And I was just sitting there like singing, and that was yeah, I love Annie, so I didn't want to leave, and so I think like maybe they gave me a really good deal because they were like, get this chick out of here. I was singing. It was fun. But I picked this up there, this kind of cruel needlework. Says, thank you for not smoking. I thought it was kind of kitschy and fun. So I picked that up for $1. And I found one. Let's see, I missed some people coming in. Hey, Evan. Hey, yeah, like the Garfield phone, Tammy, it does. Hey, let's see, who else? Okay, sorry if I missed you in the chat. All right, let me screen share my thank you for not smoking sign that I picked up. And I found one, this was on Pinterest. So somebody is selling it on eBay for $25. I don't think it's sold. I think it was relisted. So like item was ended, probably relisted. And then I looked on Etsy. The only one I could really find like it was this one selling for $30. So anyway, I mean, that's pretty good, I think, you know. So I'll probably put it up for $30. Now, how long it'll take, this is probably going to be one that'll sit for a little while, but it's cool. Rainbow, cruel work. Thank you for not smoking. Maybe it's okay. So cool. Let's see. Gay pride for the needlepoint, right? Pardon me, I have to take a sip. Uh-oh, Christine, Nevada's telling you missed the scary doll. I can bring her back if you want. I can bring her back. She's just right there. Okay. Then I picked up, so another garage sale I went to, they're all mixed up right now. I picked up this Bible. I like picking up Bibles, and I think I spent, oh gosh, I think I spent $5. I wrote it down, but I don't know, and then I couldn't find the paper, so it's probably in the car. So I think it was $5 that I spent for everything at this garage sale, so probably about $1. But there's a 4-leaf clover in here. So now I'm like, do I remove the 4-leaf clover and keep it? Where'd it go? I left it in here. Trust me, believe me, it's here. And I was trying to decide, do I leave it in there to send to the new person? Okay, now of course I can't find it now that I'm looking for it. But anyway, you know, you flip through books to make sure like there's no money stuck in them. I do. And yeah, it's in there. There's a 4-leaf clover in there. So I might pull that out and keep it. We'll see. But they're talking about the doll. Let me screen share about the Bible that I found. I couldn't find the same exact one. So like $30 maybe, depending. This one's 40. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't find the same exact one. But it's a 1950s one. So yeah, that one's going for about $50. And here's some solds. So we'll see. I'm kind of, yeah, these ones are leaning more towards the $25 mark. So maybe I'll do $30, $40 and put best offer on it. Okay, hang on. Let me pull this chat down so I can see. Let's see. The doll is a copy from the original German antique doll. Uh-oh, my chat jumped. Eek. Brother. Okay. I'm going to just read this chat for 1 second. Hang on. I'm going to catch up. Okay. OMFUG. The doll is a copy from the original German antique doll. She could be from the 70s or 80s or even 90s. Some of these will have a date. I had one dated from 1986. I'll have to look. I'll have to look for the date. I mean, because the head looked I mean, had all those markings. She was right there. Doll walks across the desk behind her. Oh, no, no, no. No, she's right here. I see her. Hi, Cherie. How's it going? Okay. Next up, where did it go? Here it is. Hiding underneath stuff. This was from the Annie garage sale. So I picked this up there. It's a American music company little music box, jewelry box right here. Anyway, so, and it thankfully turns off when you close it. So that was $2 at the Annie garage sale. And here, I didn't find the same exact one. Let me screen share. Where are you? Every time, right? Every time I'm looking for it. So this is one, it's similar. The image is just different on top. And this one is selling for $65 at the San Francisco musicbox.com. And then this was another, I was looking up the American Music Box Company, and so this one sold on Etsy. Again, different picture, but it sold for 21 bucks. And that's that for the music box. So not too bad. Let's see. Hey, Elizabeth. First time catching me live while your baby girl naps. Hello, hello. Christian says, I loved that too when I was little. OMFUG, one more thing about the doll. Even if it's a reprice, they still command decent money. I get 65 bucks for mine. Awesome. I'll have to look for the date. Where would I find? Here comes the doll, y'all. I'm just warning you. Where would I find the date? Thanks for helping me, by the way. Because I thought, you know, one, I mean, I thought it looked pretty good, the head's marking and all that, but it does look like in really, really good shape. You know what I mean? So I'll have to find where I might find the date on this. So we'll see. And I'll yeah, because I don't want to sell it as real when it's not. I'll have to do some more research. So hello, Janie. How's it going? Okay, so next up, don't fall. This was also at the Annie garage sale. Oh, somebody's asking about yard sales going on. Yeah, we have yard sales. Somebody else. And Melissa says, I'm still surprised there are yard sales going on during the weekday. Yeah, some of them start on Thursday. I take the rounds on Friday. I like going around Friday morning because then Saturday morning I'll know which ones have already been out for a day. So yeah. Tammy says, are there yard sales near around in Texas? I wish there were in Kentucky. Oh yeah, yeah. Year round, pretty much. I mean, it gets slow in like December, January, February, but you still find one every now and then. Okay, so I found this Pokemon Pokédex. This was again at the Annie garage sale. This was $1, and it's working, y'all. I didn't check or anything. I was like, okay, I'll check it later. But sure enough, it's working. Pokemon. Okay, turn it off. There's Pikachu. Off. So this, and again, I'll put a little video in my listing to show it's working. This one, let me pull it up. Doop-a-doo, opening the Pokemon window. Evan says, Margaret, do you have a video about how you YouTube what you use? I'm considering trying it. I probably do. I'll have to look. So here's the Pokemon. I don't do auctions. This one's still in the package, but so 25 bucks. So I'm probably gonna put it around like this one has $32.99 with best offer, because it looks like 26, 27, 25 all seem pretty reasonable. This one sold for 30. And if I put that video in there showing it's working, then I think that's going to help sell it as well. So yeah, I will be doing that. I'll put it in with a little video for 30 bucks. So, okay, I'm going back to the checks. I have friends helping me. Thank you. OMFUG, these were handmade. The doll's head would be sold blank and painted by the artisan. Okay. All right, my son. Thanks. Oh, hi, Linda. Hello, hello. No way I'd be allowed. If my boys see it, they won't. That's the thing. Don't show the boys the Pokédex. And you know, a while back I got that tub full of Pokemon toys, like little marbles and stuff. And now it just lives on the floor. I'll show you. It lives on the floor over here. Down over there is like the Tinker toys, and there's like Legos and Pokemon stuff. So when I'm working in the room in here and my kids are like home, then they'll just come in here and they have to keep them there so they can play with those toys over there while I'm working, and then when it's time to leave the room, they have to put them all back over there. So, yeah, if they see it, they will want to take it. Yeah, Nevada says, I'm still on Blue Father Christmas. Could it be salt glazed pottery? Possibly. Where is he? Because and then look at his face. His face is not glazed. His face is not. And then you can see down here, this part's not glazed. But yeah, it's possible. Okay, we're jumping all around. Okay, next up. So that's the Pokédex. And then I picked up this tin. I'm a sucker for them. But I've sold one like this before. So I picked up this tin. This was at the Annie garage sale as well. For 50 cents. Was this the, yeah, this was the Annie garage sale. 50 cents for this one. Pardon me. My lunch was saying, hey, how's it going? I'm back. So here we go. This is one on Wanello, 12 bucks from an Etsy seller. And it's the same one. I might put it up for a little higher than that just because I might. I'll go look. The one I sold before was smaller than this. I don't know. I just love this style. I love it. I love it, love it. Okay, let's see. Sharisa, 74 watching, only thumbs up. Only 10 thumbs up. Thumbs up, everybody. Oh, I got 1 thumbs down. Okay, I'll stay on longer, right? That's why you're thumbsing down, right? Okay, also picked up at the Annie garage sale, and I am having trouble finding these, but they were so cute, right? So here is these 2 little elephants. Aren't they adorable? There's little white porcelain with gold eyes and tusks, right? And they are the, let me see, Tuscany collection. And yeah, so they were 50 cents. I don't know if she charged me 50 cents each or 50 cents for the pair. But anyway, that's them. Aren't they adorable? So, who thumbs down? Aren't they cute? They're so cute, little elephants. But I couldn't find them. So let me share with you what I did find when I was trying to find them. But yeah, couldn't find them. So that means they'll be way more expensive. Yeah, I found some little rabbits, but they're the Tuscany collection. Oh, I didn't click on it. Just to kind of get an idea. But there are elephant people, you know what I mean? Like some people just love elephant. And they're white elephants, which might also attract. Okay, where were those rabbits? I hate this. Listen to me. When I click on something and then it doesn't take me where it's supposed to take me. Oh, right. So I couldn't really find any comparables over here on eBay because I just couldn't. So Tuscany collection elephant, the only thing that popped up were these mugs. So yeah, they will be going, gosh, I don't know what I'll put them at. I'll have to do some more research to find out what other figures go for by that. But still the elephants, I don't know. I'm gonna probably go high on them. So aren't they cute? Are they? No, Maggie, they're not. She was asking if they're salt and pepper shakers. No, they're just little figurines, though. That would be cute, right? They're just little figurines. Aren't they adorable? Okay, they are. Let's see. Oh, I missed something. That's the tin my mom kept her buttons in. You say yes, yes, right? Let's see. And Nevada says the thumbs down person gets the stink eye from the creepy doll. We got to send them the love. They're just misguided. It's okay. It's okay. That is a line of gift. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, Christine. Etsy is really bad about rerouting lately. Oh, yeah, that stinks. Okay. Maybe the creepy dog give me the thumbs down. Okay, so let's move on. I'm just checking in the chat. Also, okay, so this was from, I picked these. Hang on, they're falling now. I got these from the same garage sale where I got the Bible. Because I got the Bible and I got these and I got like a little tin with some jewelry. So I picked these up. Before I would have sent them into FBA, but I'm just going to lot them up on eBay. So there's 5 of these tapes and it was about $1 for those. Hi, Miriam. Hello, hello. Oh, Christine says the Tuscany stuff is sold in higher end tourist shops here. Oh, cool, cool. I'm hoping that because the subject matter, they're elephant people. They love elephants, right? So here we go. These are, the 5-pack of whatever they are. That sold for $9.99. This one sold for $20. So I don't do auctions really. Every now and then I'll throw one up there, but so $17.45. So I'll probably get about 15 out of them. 12 or 15, somewhere in that range, because yeah. So, okay, let's see. And little stores sell can't. Okay, yeah, mid to lower range prices. Got it. Got it. I still think because they're elephants that they'll do better. I'm gonna price them high and see what happens with them. Pardon me. Okay, is that it for this stuff? Because then we're gonna jump into the jewelry. You know I got jewelry. So I'll show you my little table over there. See my little table with all the jewelry spread out? Again, on Instagram this morning I was like, it's not called tweeting on Instagram, but I was posting, you know, pictures from the jewelry and things like that. Hi, Julie, Thrifty Paper Gardens here. I think with the right photos, you can ask 40 with or best offer. Yes, yes. Okay, so where do I start? Okay, let's try to stay focused. What time are we? Okay, we're good on time. And you take the right photos. Oh, thank you. Anybody tried dumpster diving? Christian says, yeah, I have a couple times. I haven't actually gotten into the dumpster, but I have been a few times to dumpster dive. Made a video about it. You know I did. Okay, so I picked up, this was at the Annie garage sale. I spent $3 on this. And this is the thing. I had my magnet with me the whole time for everywhere, and I never pulled it out. Right. But I was just like, okay, this is a nice looking chain. It's got a UT pen charm on it. I paid $3 for it, which is kind of high for me to pay, which is silly, but yes, it is. And here's what I found. I'm going to make my money back for sure. But so here's one, Houston Texans. So, but this is the same brand. You know, it's got the same clasp and all of this stuff, but except mine has a different charm. So this is for $8.99 on Etsy. I don't think this is vintage, so I'm not quite sure how they're selling it on Etsy. And then, I tried to click on this from Pinterest, and it took me somewhere else. So I'm thinking that I'll probably put it up around $12 or $15 on eBay. You know, there are UT people, but then you have to keep in mind, like, UT stuff is just like everywhere. So we'll see. Or else I'll put it maybe on a local site where I know my market will be higher. You know, people will be looking for that kind of stuff more here in Texas. Let's see. The Texas pendant and chain is cool. Thanks you, Christian. Oh, Julie says she went diving into a barrel of linens. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so next, let's see. Okay, so at the garage sale where I got the little tapes, the cassette tapes, and the Bible, this little fossil tin had in it a few things. So one of the things, there were like 3 or 4 things. One of the things was this necklace. Let me get it going here. And it's like a rosary, but it's a necklace. So there's this, right? And it's not made out just like a rosary because, look, it doesn't have all the separator beads. They're not sorted by tens. And then this part's supposed to have like 5 beads before you get there. And then it's a necklace, like so, right? So that, I was looking, I couldn't find one exactly like it. It's got a really heavy masculine look to it, so we'll see. And it's not silver, it's super heavy though. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I will be putting on it. I'm guessing at least $30. I couldn't, again, I said I could not find one just like it. So yeah, probably about $30 is what I'm guessing I'll put on it. So stop that. Let's see. People put newer stuff on Etsy all the time. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1998 is considered vintage. That's true, but I think that's pretty new. I'm guessing. So yeah, all right. So there's that. Probably gonna put about $30 on it. The next thing that was in the fossil tin was this silver Buddhist pendant, and this, I'm not sure what the characters are in, but I know that this is her name is Kuan Yin. You can see her. So she's like the goddess of compassion, and she's holding this little bottle, right? And it's got oil in it, and she like pours the oil, and it's symbolic and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so Kuan Yin, and also Kuan Yin is spelled a couple different ways. So I can't talk. So I'll make sure that I get all of the variations in spelling into the listing. So I could not find one just like her. Let me see what I did find. So let's close that out. So here's one, antique silver Kuan Yin. Here they're spelling it Guan Yin. See, that's Kuan Yin, a few different ways. And so she sold, let me go to Flipper Tools. She sold for 30 bucks plus shipping. And then here's another one. This, I don't know, that's, it says Kuan Yin on it, but it doesn't look like Kuan Yin. Maybe on the other side? No. Yeah, that doesn't really look like Kuan Yin at all. No, that's not. So this one they're selling for $18.95. So I'll probably put at least 30 bucks on it because it's unusual. So, and it's, you know, it's got like this teardrop shape, and I don't know, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. And I guess I need to test it. I don't see any silver. Oh wait, there's a mark at the, there's a mark right at the top of the loopy thing, but I'll probably test it anyway. I don't have my loop here to look at it close. Okay. Hey, Angie's here. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Hey, Christine, I'm missing some other people. Hi, Jessica. Hello. Oh dear. If the cross necklace is heavy, perhaps it's pewter. I think you might be right, Heather. I think you might be right about that. It might be pewter. So let's see. Hi, Nishana. Now I've lost my way. Okay. The other thing that was also in the fossil tin, and that was because it was $5 for everything that I got, including the Bible and the tapes. So probably like $1 a piece for each of the jewelry. I'm really tempted again to keep this. So this is another silver medallion, and it's a St. Christopher. But the reason that I'm tempted to keep it, let me see if I can hold it still for you. It's really reflective from the lights back there, is that it is so worn down. Like the edges, I mean, you can see that somebody has had this. Like, it makes me wonder, because the Bible, you know, is from the 50s, and there's somebody's, you know, they were married in the 60s, and it's all written in there. So I'm wondering if this was like maybe his or hers, and you can tell like somebody's held this and like really rubbed it down, you know. So I don't know, like to me the hit like that just shows like history, you know. It's, I don't know. So I'm tempted to keep it just because of that, because I think it's so, I don't know, I can't describe it. I think you know what I'm talking about. So here he is going across the water. It looks like he's surfing there. I wonder if it's like St. Christopher for surfers. Doesn't he? He looks like he's surfing there. Okay, I'm going to look into that some more. Why are you surfing? I don't get it. That's kind of cool if it is. Wouldn't that be cool if it was like a St. Christopher medallion and then like for surfers? Hey, it's not unheard of. Okay, so I'm gonna look. I just realized that. I was like, why is he? Because he goes across the water. Like, why is he going across the water on both sides? So, yeah, so I'm tempted to keep it, but I'm gonna see. Because if it's St. Christopher for surfers, that's kind of even cooler. All right, okay. So, and then the necklace. Maybe I do. I thought I had my. The necklace. I'm not doing that just because I'm weird. I have a magnet stuck on there. I think the necklace is, no, it's magnetic. So it's not silver. That's cool. Yes, Henry, you can sell things that are supplies. Hi, Unique Treasures, hello. Sounds like I need to keep it. Yes, they used it like a worry stone, Melissa. Exactly. It's like, you can tell they really rubbed at it. Let's see. Okay, so as far as the St. Christopher medallion, let me show you what I pulled up. Again, these ones are not as worn down as mine. So there are St. Christopher medallions for surfers. Are there really? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's pretty cool. Wait, St. Christopher's the silver surfer, Melissa says. Thanks, Nishana. It was probably worn by a surfer, Maggie says. Right? That makes a lot of sense. Now I'm like wanting to type this in. Say, okay, I'm gonna type in surfer. Let's spell it right, surfer. Wouldn't that be awesome? He looks like he's surfing there, right? That's on Alibaba. But no, mine is not from Alibaba. I'm determined. Like here? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll look some more for that because yeah, look, here's a guy surfing. Oh my gosh, how funny is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to, oh, here's one on Ruby Lane. This look, Oh, look, it says sterling on there. Does mine? Okay. If it did, it's worn off. It's just, so this was $40 sold. And no, this is not the same one. But I had no idea they were like St. Christopher for surfers. That's cool. Solds are not great. You need to keep it. Okay, yeah. eBay has some vintage ones sold. Now there's no thumbs down. Oh, good. They were worried about that stink eye from the creepy doll. You know they were. You guys put the voodoo X on them. The bad juju. No. Or else St. Christopher was like, let's just wipe that away. Okay, so let's see. What else have we got? That's St. Christopher. Okay, so then I went to this garage sale and the lady, so I'm looking through all this stuff. This is the same one where I got the doll who's not at all creepy because she's really sweet. I have to sleep with her tonight. Okay, so at that garage sale, I had the doll and I had a couple pieces of fabric. She just gave them to me. They were just like superhero fabric. So she's like, oh, you just take those. Like, okay, I will. So I spent $10 with her, and then as I am walking around, another lady comes up. She's so smart. This other lady walks up and says to the lady hosting the garage sale, do you have any jewelry? And the lady hosting the garage sale was like, oh yeah, we do. Honey, go get the jewelry armoire out of the closet. Bring it out here. I'm like, what? Okay, I have to start asking because I don't, unless it's out, you know, I don't ask. So he has to get a dolly to get this jewelry armoire out of the closet and brings it out. And so I'm just thinking, I'm hanging out. I'm not going to be pushy because other smart lady asked to get the jewelry out. So I kind of hang back. And then another lady's like, oh, jewelry? And she's trying to get in there. And I'm like, and that's when I'm like, no. No, like that. No, I didn't. So I'm letting, lady who asked to go through the drawers first. And as she's, looking and passing over things, I would reach in and pick something out, like so. And then after she left and I've been picking out a few things, other lady that came up after me and I were going through stuff, and she was really nice. She was like, what are you looking for? Where's the mate? I'll help you find the mate. So it was kind of nice. Nobody was really mean and pushy about it. So this was the little jar that I swept it all into. So I had it all in there and it was pretty much full. And I just said, well, how much for all of this? And it was $5 for everything. And this being the lady, as she pulls it out, she says, there's nothing but costume jewelry in there. So to me, I'm like, what? Okay, that's cool. There was more than just costume jewelry in there, So first of all, let me show you. I'm going to keep this one. We got a few keepers in the lot. Let me take it off so I can show you. So I'm going to keep this one. If you can see, the reflection is blinding you. Duh. Cover your eyes. So I'm keeping this like tennis bracelet. It really is very shiny. And it's marked 925. If you can see it. So it's 925 and it's super duper shiny. And probably like Swarovski crystals. Kristen says I'm bad for asking for flat prices for all. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going back through the chat a second. All right, you missed the video creepy doll. I'll show you the creepy doll. She's right here. She's not really creepy. She's just a sweet little baby doll. Oh, that was my cat. Right when I said that, I heard this. And it's Mimi. She's on the floor. Okay. Will my sons let me sell the fabric? I probably won't. I'm probably gonna make them a pillow or something out of it because they always need pillows to throw at each other all the time. So the fact that he had to get a dolly, right? And then when I called Randy, I was like, Randy, he was like, you didn't just ask to buy the whole thing? Like, just buy the whole thing and bring it home. Like, no. Because, yeah, it was a big jewelry armoire. I'm putting my sparkly bracelet. Okay. You always need a container, right? Because then it's like so full, and like the lady, she's got a garage sale to run. She's not going to probably nitpick through the whole thing. Like, what do you have in there? So then you got this thing. She's like, and I'm just like, how much for this? And she's like, $5? Like, yes. Okay. let's see. Angie says costume jewelry. Well, maybe if I can find something for $1. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. Maybe I can get something off your hands, right? The cat knows. No, she's not that creepy, the doll. Okay, so Christine says, I agree with Randy. I should have just said, how much is for the whole thing? Well, that's what I did for this one. Let me turn over here. That jewelry one, I had to do like 3 videos going through it, you know, and I was like, how much for the whole thing? It was like $60. Okay, jewelry. Oh gosh, I have 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. So in there, in the costume jewelry, I found this James Avery necklace. So if you see, again, I posted on Instagram today the candelabra mark there. So this is a James Avery retired cross, and the cords, the leather cords on the James Avery site are like 30 or 40 bucks. So just for the cord, right? And then there's the cross. So let me show you. You want to go to my garage? Come on, let's go. I have some friends that always say, I need to go with you to garage sales. Like, yeah, you do. Let's go. Let's do this. So here it is, but this one's on a chain. So this one sold for $49 they had it on auction, and I couldn't find another one. This was the only one that I saw out there. Let me stop screen sharing 1 second. So I didn't find another one except for that one sold, and they did an auction. So I'm probably going to post this for a lot higher. I might do like 60 or 70 with best offer because it's got the leather cord and it's marked, you know, it's marked as well. You probably can't see it. It's marked on there, right there. So, okay, let's see. Somebody's asking, what is it with all the James Averys? Is it a Texas thing? I've never even seen the brand. Yeah, it is. They are headquartered in Kerrville, which is where my sister lives, funnily enough. And it's a Christian company, and I don't know. Yeah. I actually saw a James Avery when I was doing all this research for the St. Christopher, and James Avery has a St. Christopher medallion pendant, and I saw an Etsy seller selling it, but they didn't have James Avery in the title, in the description, nowhere. So I'm just like, what? So obviously they didn't know. It just said hallmarked silver. Like they didn't maybe not know what it was, because people they have a very loyal following. So yeah, I'll probably put $60 or something on that. Yeah. So yeah, for sure. And then next, I have this one pulled up. So this is a stamped, it's a silver nickel bell. So this is a Native American, what is it, Navajo stamped bracelet, and it's a child size. It's so tiny. But let's see, I pulled it up. I found this one, and here it is. So this one sold for $12 with 2 bids. I'm not going to put it on auction. Looking down for some more. I'll probably put it around, I don't know, $25. Let me show you again. Yeah, I'll probably put it around the $25 mark, you know, with best offer. I'm going to have to fix it because it's kind of out of shape. It's kind of been out of shape a little bit. So there's that. And then, let's see. James Avery may be a Southern thing. It was big in Memphis. Yes, yes. Bell Silver is a known silver company. Yay. Okay, so also there were these are heavy. So this is a little bracelet and necklace. And these are Ralph Lauren. Now, whether or not they're actually silver is another story. I don't know. I didn't check them. Where's my magnet? I'm guessing they're not. Oh wait, my magnet's not even in there. There's my magnets over here. It would be, I mean, that's a lot of, if it was really silver, that would be a lot of silver. So I'll have to look, and they're on a chain, which is nice as well. They have these silver beads on this chain. And then here's the mark. Let me slow my roll a little bit. You can see it. I can't get it. Okay, let me screen share for you. Here we go. So silver tone, Ralph Lauren bead. There's a few different places selling it. And then this is on eBay. So here's the necklace This is a sold for 16. I'm not going to do an auction. So here's another one sold for 29, 14. So they're kind of, this one, oh, this is just the pair I have. They sold for 30 bucks for the two of those. Silver plated bead necklace bracelet. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, stopping there. And, okay, I'm missing it. What does it mean Etsy's bad about rerouting lately? Oh, Arlene, so like when you see something in a Google search, like an image search, and you click on the picture, you're like, oh, I want to see what that is. And you click on it, and it doesn't take you to that picture. It takes you to something else. So super annoying. Yeah. Everything she does videos, I want to go sourcing. I do not have to. Okay, let's see. Sometimes the cuffs get misshapen from the person wearing it. Okay, yeah, I'm wearing it on their wrist. I had two, the Native American. Okay, it doesn't show. Okay, here we go. There's those. So maybe like 30 bucks for those. And then, so next up, we dig. I'm digging in my pile to find it. Oh, where did they go? They're tiny. They're tiny. But I will find them. Oh my gosh, of course. When I'm looking for something, I can't find it. They're not in a jar. While I'm looking, look at this bag of rocks. See what you see in there? I got this bag of rocks at the Annie garage sale. Seriously? I can't believe I can't find them. I didn't get that much stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for these little gold earrings that I got that I now cannot find. Okay. Seriously? This is, okay, I got these little gold earrings and I looked them up and everything and put them back in my, this is so frustrating. I see everything else but them. I wonder if Pancake took them. Anyway, I got this bag of rocks and minerals and arrowheads. This was $1. But I got these little teeny 14 karat gold earrings. Oh, here they are. Oh, I found one. There they are. Woo! Okay, so there they are. They're little ball earrings. The backings are not gold at all. But these are. They're little stud ball earrings. I mean, yeah, they're not worth a ton, but the lady said it's only costume jewelry. So even if they say that, go dig in there. What does that say? So yeah, these are little gold ball earrings. So, you know, maybe 20 or 30 bucks. Cute, right? The devil took them. No. Okay, and then that's all that I have looked up. So I'm just going to kind of flash everything else at you and then run and get my kids. Okay, so I got this woven sterling cuff. Again, in that same, this is sterling little piece right there. So all of this is what was in here. And a little stretchy chipped, you know, the turquoise chip. And they're probably not real turquoise. I have to look at them. You know, it's probably howlite, but still. And then these, again, I just kind of grabbed everything, threw it in there, and I was like, I'll just look at it later. And then I didn't. I just like, oh, I'll take it home and look at it. So these I grabbed. They're not really gold, but again, just kind of grabbed them. Some costume jewelry turns out to be, yeah. Okay, pots are usually, okay, the post. Okay, so here, the reason I picked this up is because of this 98. One, I could tell it was silver. I think it's put on after the fact. And I've got to check it a little closer. I think it might be a James Avery charm as well, because they do charms like this with these numbers. And so I'm thinking that it might have been put on after the fact. So I've got to take a look. Then I got these stackable rings. Maybe to her it was costume. Imagine, right? Yeah, what she considers good jewelry. So this is a stackable, 3 stackable rings. And these are sterling silver as well. Pretty cool. Hey, Monkey Boy win. Just got back from Goodwill. Okay, and then this, again, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff and was going to look later and didn't. So not really gold, but gold in color. That's okay, you know. Then I got this because I used to be a teacher. And it's really cute. Little apple flag pin, patriotic. And then another sterling ring with these inset, like colored pieces, sort of that Southwest look to it. I'm going kind of fast because I got to get my kids from school. Clearing clutter for clarity. My dad sells arrowheads. Awesome. Yeah, there are some in here, but you know, I collect rocks and stuff. So I've got, I've got one of my things over here. I've got a few rocks over there, right over here, and then I have some more in my bedroom. I have like a case where I keep them. My boys keep trying to take them though. Like, you've got to let mommy have some stuff for herself, right? So I didn't even dig through here yet. There's some pretty cool looking stuff in there. Okay, we'll look at that one later. Okay, and then this one, hang on, you're stuck on there. You move, get off. This is not real gold, it's gold tone, but it's got, it's not missing any little charms. It's all these little nautical, they're little naughty charms. Let's see. Let me know if you tried, I haven't tried the WD-40 on the music box yet, but I have it down here to it's in the works. Okay, and then we've got some more silver earrings. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. These ones are 925 silver earrings. And then these ones, she has earring backs on them, but I think they're brooches. It's a B and an R. They're not really gold, but they're supposed to be brooches. They're not earrings, but maybe she just wore them as earrings anyway. So whatever floats your boat, lady. And then these ones are also silver with the hematite. Unfortunately, it is missing a little hematite in there, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the backings are silver as well, so that's good. That's good. And then some more silver. Let's see, I'm missing stuff. I have a watch that looks almost exactly like that nautical bracelet. Cool. So maybe she wore the letters on a hat. That's true. That's true. So these are silver as well, marked 925 on the back. And then this one is marked silver, this cross, 925 silver, but it's magnetic. And I know some people have said, like, well, something to do with the rhodium plating, because it's got that, I think, rhodium to make it super shiny and not tarnish. So marcasite, what did I say, hematite? Hematite, marcasite, same difference, right? Okay, so there we go. Did I not say the right word, Angie? Knowing me, probably not. Okay, then I bought these because they're cute. Jack-o'-lanterns. These are costume jewelry. Ta-da! And then these ones as well. These are Mexico. I did, okay. Here we go. So these ones, I have to find out what this stone is, because look, they're different, but it's the same earring. Silver, Mexico, and they're marked. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what this rust-colored stone is. I don't know. I'm going fast. I know, I have to go get my kids. So here's one. Again, just some costume jewelry, but I thought it was pretty. I got a lot, right? Yeah, it all went into this. Like, so I'm dropping it back in here. And then I got these ones. They're not silver, but they have that Southwest look, so I think it's gonna be okay. All right, thanks, Nevada. Yeah, found some costume jewelry. And then these ones, these are sterling silver little peridot earrings. Those will do well. I love the little peridot. And then I have another James Avery bit. So this is a little Texas charm, and it is marked right there with the candelabra and STER for James Avery. I didn't get a chance to look it up, but I'm sure it'll do okay. Then this Texas necklace, like so, and it's gold tone. It's not really gold, but I grabbed it anyway, because, so there's that. Hi from the UK. Hi, Jason. How are you? I'm hustling because I got to go get my kids. How long before the kids drive so we can spend more time? Okay, then I got these. Okay, untangle you. It doesn't want to untangle. It's a pendant and earrings with these little flip-flops. This one's missing some stones, but it's on a silver chain, so it's 925 silver for that one. Same thing for this. It's on a silver chain. This is an Avon pendant with the three, I guess, the CZs or the, Swarovski type crystals. But this is Avon. It's also marked 925. I'm hustling. And then these are matches. They match, no, not matches, but they match the earrings. I mean, they match the necklace, you know, the Avon one. And then some pearl earrings, which I think may be real pearl. And my reason for thinking they might be real is that they are on 14 karat gold posts. So the unfortunate thing is only one of them has the back. And so the little back is marked 14K, but this one's missing it. So I'll have to dig through my bag of tricks. Okay, I'm still going. I'm hurrying. We got some more silver and amethyst earrings. Hold still, you. They look like that. Oh, they're my eyeballs now. Woo, like that. So they're, you know, silver amethyst earrings. Then another little cross. I know, all of this for $5. Seriously, it was in here, in this little thing. So I'm not done. Wait, there's more. And then another silver ring with the children on it. Another ring. This is another silver ring, like so. Yeah. And I got a barrette. What else? I'm not done. This was just a little, it's not silver, I mean, not gold, really. It's just a little teddy bear. And then this, I didn't grab the mate for whatever reason. I don't have it. And then this is another Avon set, necklace and earrings. Let's see. And then this I need to test. It's like a little R. I can't find a mark on it, but it's not magnetic, so it might be like a little gold. I need to check the jump ring and see if the mark is on there. Then another silver bracelet marked 925 Italy. No Super Bowl ring. Nope, but there is something else. Okay, so that's the end of that jewelry. And I grabbed this because my grandmother used to keep these little envelopes, and she would put broken pieces of jewelry in there. And so I just grabbed it, and like I say, I didn't look. This may be the winner. I did not look in there until I got home. And what? Okay, put your guess. What do you think is in the envelope? Can you guess? And then I'm gonna go get my kids. Okay, I'm putting it in the box to show you. All right. What do you think it is? I'm waiting for a couple guesses. While I'm waiting, I also picked up this little mirror. Isn't it cute? So that's Japan. There's Mount Fuji. I got to figure out what this is called. What is that called when it's like pressed in the metal? Tennis. Oh, I haven't showed you. Oh, I did show you the tennis bracelet. Okay, arrowhead, pendant, necklace, tennis bracelet, raw diamonds. No, it is. I don't want to touch it. It is. I'm going to put it in the bag. A tooth. There was a tooth that I bought at a garage sale. Yeah. So, because I just thought, okay, it's going to be like maybe some broken jewelry in there. I'll just grab it. Nope. It was a tooth. Imagine my surprise when I was like, ah! Yep, that's what it was. It was a tooth. Is there gold in it? No gold in it either. It's just a bad, yucky, ugly tooth. Okay, so that's it. I've got to go and get my kids, but thanks everybody for coming to watch and hang out. 99 viewers, hit that thumbs up button. And, you know, maybe we should do a drawing for the tooth. All right, you guys sell it on eBay. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. Bye.